In today's Health Watch, most of us have heard of your thyroid, but a lot of us don't know what this huge role is played by this small gland playing in our bodies.
Local 5's Connie Feldman talks with a local woman who knows exactly how important the thyroid is to your overall well-being. That's right. One of the reasons this Green Bay woman knows about the importance of your thyroid is because she doesn't have one anymore. After struggling for years with an undiagnosed thyroid disorder, she ultimately had it removed. And what they found next was shocking. Here's her story. Like many young women, Abby Rothering is always on the go.
I was just starting nursing school.
As a full-time nursing student last year, Rothering was also in the middle of planning a wedding.
I actually was getting ready to get married over the summer and was busy, preparing and getting things ready.
But her busy schedule was not what was wearing her out.
I started having extreme fatigue. My hair started to fall out.
Rothering recognized the symptoms from seeing her sister struggle with the thyroid disorder.
So I kept for a couple years going back and forth, up and down.
After extensive testing, she finally got a diagnosis.
It unfortunately took a bit, but I finally got a diagnosis of something called Hashimoto's thyroiditis.
Rothering was told her thyroid would eventually stop working, but she didn't know how long that would take, and she still had a lot to get done.
But again, I was getting married at the beginning of September. I just wanted to focus on that. I didn't even want to think about going to a doctor at the time.
After the wedding, though, she noticed something odd in her wedding photos.
I noticed how big my neck was compared to how it had looked in the past.
Rothering was seeing a symptom of a dysfunctional thyroid.
Regulates your body's metabolism. It's important for weight gain, weight loss, energy level. It helps to regulate your body temperature, the influence on heart rate and blood pressure. It's important for normal muscular function.
After working with her primary care doctor and an endocrinologist, Rothering eventually met with ear, nose, and throat specialist Dr. Robert Sonnenburg at Aurora BayCare Medical Center. By that time, her thyroid was so enlarged, she was having trouble breathing.
We were really taking the gland out because of the compressive symptoms she had.
After removing her thyroid, Sonnenburg saw something neither he nor Rothering anticipated.
We also unexpectedly found that Abby had a thyroid cancer.
Rothering said she was shocked by the news, but also flooded with relief that it was out.
It was very emotionally overwhelming to me.
But she says her doctor was right by her side.
Dr. Sonnenberg, every single day that I was in the hospital, even over the weekend when he didn't have to, he came to my bedside and checked on me to see how I was doing.
Rothering now takes medication to function as she would with a healthy thyroid. She says that's a small price to pay for what she's gained.
Just being able to breathe better, swallow better, sleep better, all of that was astounding to me. I had no idea how bad it was until it actually was out.
In sharing her story, Rothering wants people to know thyroid issues are far more common than you may think. And she and Dr. Sonnenberg both say you are your best advocate when it comes to your health. If something doesn't feel right, never be afraid to get a second opinion. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Feldman, Local 5 News.